Howdy everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Billy Bumbum. Last time we had another real tough puzzle. Did we do 3 though? Or did I just do 2? Maybe I only did 2, I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't remember. They're not all that difficult, but some of them are, and hopefully 18 won't be. Okay, I like the look of it, ish. It sort of depends massively on lots of things. I like the look of this one. It's like I want this cube to end up. That does move it forward 1 column. And then I can do it again, and I die. So maybe I'm saving myself? Possible. Because after doing that, that one's gone. After doing that, that one's gone, but then I die. But I could go up here, loop around the long way, push you and push you. And then I'm saved. I like this. This feels good. Here I won't be saved. This might be the whole thing, although I'm curious about like this little wall here. This clearly needs something, right? But still, I do really like what I'm doing so far. Okay, that's death. How can I improve what I've done? Let's do it again. There's no extra setup I could do yet. I could go through here, and I could go back up, push like you down. Maybe I want to go and use this space up, push you down, but that's still there. I guess I could then... Oh, no. Maybe I want to get rid of that, and then push that down? But then this is going to be gone, so that's not ideal. I don't want to do that because I die. Okay, could I have left that intact? I could have done, why not, right? Maybe I want to stay inside. Do this. Go through. Get knocked back. Go through, get rid of it. Okay. Now there's a path for you to take. You're not going to be active yet, so I can use that now. You'll knock me back. Okay, but then that's a problem. Could I have avoided making that white? I don't think so. Because I had to leave. Yeah, if I'm landing there. Wait, but I didn't have to go across. No, but I went there to get rid of it, right? Go there to get rid of it, and then I leave, and then that's white. I can go there. I can get on it, I can go that way, then I'm stuck. Well, I'm not stuck. What am I on about? Okay, hold on. There's still more to this. This feels right though, doesn't it? It does feel right. I don't quite get what the space below me is for. Or maybe it's so I can go like this. Oh. However, I can't get onto those. I could do this, I'll roll back and die. Okay. If I could push it 1 more, I'd be done. Ish. Although I've got rid of all that path, that doesn't feel great. So no, yeah, looping around there is never good, right? Because then I'd never be able to push it down from that position. I like the kinds of things I'm doing. Because there, I roll back. I can now no longer use this I can now no longer roll back out of blue. So as long as that doesn't happen at some point, I'm okay. But I do want to get rid of that thing. So I have to roll through. And I have to leave like this. And that is technically fine. I can go over here if I want to save some space, I guess. Just don't end up back on blue. But yeah, the issue is after this I have no way. I do have a way out, but it's not a good way out. Is there something sneaky I'm doing? No? Okay, even if I did put that there, how would I ever get onto that? I'd have to be coming in from the right again. Oh, do I place a bunch? Ooh, do I place a bunch of things early? I don't like that that's gone, but... And I can't move anymore. Guess I'll leave. Come back in. So what's the thinking? The thinking is getting rid of this. Maybe not like that. I mean, it's going to have to be like that. Okay. Oh, then that's gone. Ugh. I guess I could do those two and then that one. Doesn't feel amazing, but whatever. I'm gonna keep going with it. Push you, I get knocked back. Get rid of that one. Push. No, I don't push. Maybe leave? Then that's gone. No. No. Push, get knocked back. Dead. What's the point of this? This little island here. It's kind of curious, isn't it? Is it for rolling a thing against it? Or is it for... Ooh. 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 What if we're actually getting rid of like this and this? Pushing these down. Oh gosh, what even happened there? We just kept knocking each other back and forth? There goes there. I don't think that's then possible to get you to stop in the right place, is it? Yeah, well, at least you see what I was trying to do. Just like put that and that in those spaces. Then maybe I can get... Or maybe I get rid of these spaces and then these spaces? But then I don't know how I'm gonna... do the things I need to do. Sure. Okay, alternative idea. What if... could this work? Could it be that the orange portals are going here and here? And I'm like... get rid of this. Push you down. Somehow get you to go down? Maybe? Problems. Immediate problems if I don't just immediately do this, right? Because if I leave this, I can never push that left. Okay, so that has to be pushed left. And then if I'm ever going to push that left again, I gotta have a safety net. Okay. So let's just make the safety net. We loop around. We do this. This is my safety net. I'm probably closer than I realize. Then that's not a safety net. So I go through, I get rid of it, but then we've got problems, so I don't cross over the way I crossed over. Cross over this way. I push these down. That goes across. I go here. Now I can leave. I can make a safety net. I feel like everything being grey here is just like... it's not that I'm going to be using everything twice, it's just a kind of... you get to use the space quite a lot. In this case I'll get hit back there. And I can't get that there. When did I use that one then? Do I want to cross over here now? Maybe. But then I can't get there. Even if I put that orange one there, it wouldn't help me, right? Unless I could go through all 4 portals, which would mean having the space on the right still existing, which is a lot to ask for. Is it? Oh, definitely a lot to ask for. So I think that's necessary to begin with. I mean, if I'm using the blues to nudge it anymore, yeah, it's a lot to ask for. Well, unless I'm not using the blues and I'm doing this, but I can't leave. Okay. And I can't avoid that. Yeah, okay. And if I do go through the blues here, then I'm using this up entirely and it's gone. Once again, if I maybe get rid of this one somehow. I don't want to get rid of that one though. Hold on. I guess I'm okay getting rid of that one. Then you go down, and then you go down. If I push these over, well then bad things happen. I need my safety net, so I have to do this first. I absolutely have to. At this point, I need a safety net. Okay. Set up the safety nets. I can push those in a different order if I want to. not ideal. That is enough of a safety net. No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, maybe I'm pushing you right into something? No. That feels terrible. Leftwards motion is what I want. Okay, safety net. Then I can push you. Do I want to do something else before I do that? But then there's no using that space anymore. What if I had already put a... Ooh, what will this even do? Okay. What if I put you there? Then safety nets. Go through. So you're going to roll over that, I'm going to roll back. Now you're on top of that. What even happens if I now make this a thing? You don't activate. It would be so weird if I then like pushed you onto the orange. It's funny that the orange hasn't activated still. Now one of them is activated, not the other one. This feels like something it does not want me to be doing, because the animation doesn't work. In this situation I can't push that anymore. So hold on, back to just like, do that. I end up back here. I can go back through and I can push it again. Then I'm dead. So go get my other safety net. It's not going to help to have all these against each other though, is it? No. No, it's not, because then I can't go like leftwards through them, because I've already gone leftwards through blue and I can't do it again. I need to be able to go leftwards into orange if I'm going to push this any further that way. Although, what if... Hold on, what if I'm just pushing it ooh. Okay, what if I'm doing the backstop here? I think I'm focusing too much on like doing the same thing twice. What if I'm actually... Yes, hold on. What was the way of getting rid of this? I guess by doing that. Doing this. This. No, not that. Hold on. This. No. This. Then I use this as my safety net. Back. We then just push you south and you'll roll the right way. Wait, am I done? How did I never think of that? How did I never think of that? That was so simple. I was like so close to the end for ages, just trying to overcomplicate things. Always doesn't feel like that's quite the right solution. I don't know. Because that second part is like so much simpler than the first part. Like there's a first thing going on that feels like an interesting trick, and then the other one is just you just push it through the portal and it does the thing. Anyway, next one. Still took me a while. Okay. Lots of conveyors. lots of dark grey blocks, but also lots of not dark grey blocks. This will rotate things so that they go left from this way, or upwards from this way. Okay. I see the shape of the thing up there, implying that this is happening at some point. Okay, and that just nudges that. It does rotate the thing. Those could alternatively be going downwards. I could also avoid breaking anything here. I mean, upwards sounds fun. Another upwards sounds fun. I'm not against some of the things that are happening here. Another upwards. I mean, I would definitely need the thing after that to be a white one. But okay, hold on. So upwards, another upwards, then the white one. What makes that a problem? The fact that I can't push it after this. So somehow the next one needs to not go there? How's that going to happen? Or somehow doing this gets the white there, although it's not going to, is it? I think that has to be the layout at the top, right? An up arrow and then a white block. And then I roll over to the portal. I've not been using this so far. What's your purpose? Well, you're never going to send something down that way. You're only going to send something this way. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? Do I push something left onto it? It goes this way? Doubt it. Why are you grey? Suspicious. Why would I want that? Like the fact that that leaves like a path. No, that's not what I wanted. Like that leaves a horizontal row there. Ugh. Maybe I do that later? But I'm only ever going to get a right arrow down there. I've got so many conveyor belts, what am I doing with them all? And they can all rotate in weird ways. Why do I want that one to go? I mean, I could just push you out of the way. But I also don't want that one to go there, but that's going that way. No, it doesn't really go that way, does it? And now the white block has disappeared. Uh-oh. Another challenging one. I could imagine that maybe I'm pushing something onto this, it's rolling this way, then landing on like an up arrow and it stops and then I push it right. But if I push it right from there, it's just going to go off the edge. So no. I don't see a reason I'd want to do, well. If I get rid of, like, you, which I don't think is the right thing to do, that doesn't help. I'd have to get rid of you, which I don't want to do. I have no doubt there's something interesting about this puzzle. I'm not currently sure what that's going to be. So this is the actual starting state. The up arrow there, white block next to it. To get an up arrow, I need to rotate right arrow anti-clockwise. Both of the turn things turn anti-clockwise. Like maybe I actually want to put an up arrow there and then shoot something upwards. That's kind of interesting. That's interesting also that that doesn't make like a problem. Not solve a problem, but... I don't know what I want that for. But yeah, maybe that's just the way back over there, and then I push stuff this way or something. Ugh. Ugh. Could I end up... I mean, I can end up with... that there, but I can't get back around. Did I have to... I didn't have to destroy all that. I could have done... In fact, I could have gone... like... this? Currently I'm just trying to do things efficiently or something. Like, that's my focus. No, I think the problem is I don't think I can cut across here without cutting things off. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, things are gonna get cut off. So I can't push that right. I don't even know if I want to push that right. I can go back up there. But one of these up arrows needs to get like over to the right somewhere. But that's not gonna happen if that turn tile's there. Almost certain I'm not heading up this way because it sort of cuts things off a lot. I mean, yeah, not massively, I guess. But I actually quite like some of the stuff I was doing there. Although I didn't need to keep any of this, did I? Why do I think I'm keeping that row? To push something along it? An up arrow? But I don't have an up arrow. But I do have an up arrow if you get pushed there. But then you don't get pushed there because you just nudge something. So to not nudge something, all of those things would have to be out of the way, or like the bottom would have to be out of the way, but then the cube's gone. And so what do I do about that? Push them and then go around again, and then push that. And then all the problems happen. Oh my gosh, the game has gotten hard. How can I possibly figure out where all these things go? I mean, I had this with the previous one. or the previous. I can't remember what I did last time, or this time, or whatever anymore. But eventually things come to me, right? Right? Ish? Sort of? Are they all rotating? If they all rotate, I've got 3 ups. I mean, that one's definitely rotating. The others might not be. And why do I say that one's definitely rotating? Because it's giving me the layout to push it onto there. Okay, so let's figure out like what the purpose of this is then. Is that going on there when that happens, or am I pushing it afterwards to go there? And so is that going to be the one that sends me over? Or is that going to be the second one? Because like I can, as I've seen, I don't know, let's just do that. Push that one to be there, then that one could go. That's interesting that leaves that layout up there. Is that... Now the greyness up there does allow for that. That is interesting. I don't know how that is ever going to go across that turn thing though. Is it ever going to go across that turn thing? No, right? Even if I could get to the left of that white block right now. Is that just to be in the way, that turn thing? You can go over there. I guess if I could get the white block down at this point, that would be good. Yeah. So then what are these two for? That's the thing I don't get. What are these two for? Are they just to be in the way? Can I make bad things happen if I like undo and press stuff a lot? No, just a visual glitch. Okay. Why do you exist? You can rotate. You can end up on the floor. Okay, sending something downwards is never good. What's it going to hit? I guess another block maybe, but then that would be a conveyor. No, it doesn't sound ideal. So that's downwards is probably going to turn into a rightwards. When is sending something right good? Not very often. So that's also no good. Do I want to make like 4 ups somehow? And they go like here, here. I can't get rid of that only. Three ups, 1 there, 1 down here, and then 2 like here and here. That feels bad, but that's all I can think of right now. That feels pretty bad, doesn't it? It feels really bad. No, I can't get across, but I didn't have to get rid of that, so I could have survived that. This is kind of interesting. Like, sure, that saves that block, but not in a good way. Okay, I could go over and push these down. And that's there. Okay, white cube, how are you getting where you're going? Where? Yes. The grey up there. does make a little section here for like rolling around. But I don't see how pushing something over this would ever be good. Unless I like, unless I get something to roll over that, which is a left-facing arrow, get something on top of it. That actually feels good. That feels good. That feels very good. Okay. Now, how to make that happen? I don't know. So the thought is, something go that way. No. Yes. Do I want something there? I don't actually know if I want something there. I think I want this, don't I? Maybe. Not entirely sure. Something go up. You will become what I want you to become. But I don't want to go north yet. So at some point, I guess you can go that way. You can go that way. There is actually something to this. It needs to be an up block and another block, but not the white block. How could it be? How could it be? It can't be. No. Push that down. Up block. Then not the white block. I mean, the white block can go on the ground, I guess. What am I thinking? What I'm thinking is I can go up here, do this, do that. Then if I were pushing the white block along, it would go on here, it would hit that. And I think it would just stop on here and I'd be able to keep pushing it. That's so much stuff. That's not possible, right? It might be possible. Take the inside route, or take this route maybe? Get an up over there. Get another up. Or get this up over there. Now we've got the problem of... No, is this a problem? Do this? This is a problem. Is it a problem? You can be coming up there. Now I can get over. This isn't enough stuff. Also, you're pointing the wrong way. Goodbye. I'm getting towards something though, aren't I? I'm definitely getting towards something. However, I can't have used all, like, I need an extra cube. I need an extra cube. So, my use of cubes has not been ideal. But I can't have pushed the white cube right yet. So how do I start getting cubes to go that way? There's almost something good here. But I need both cubes up there. Except to start getting them to go that way, I either have to push them, in which case I get blocked off, or I have to send them that way, but then I don't have both cubes. I also haven't used all this space as well as I could have done, I guess. It feels wrong not to use this, because when would that ever be useful later? You go there. You go after it. Now. No. Yeah, at that point I can't send that north. I'm pretty sure I am. I think that's what this is. It's a trap that I'm trying to defeat, right? So if I can't send that north, I must be doing this. Is there somewhere else I want to send? This is always white, so it's always gonna end up going there. I mean, the other thing is that, like, it is totally possible that we're, like, getting rid of that, and then that's actually going there, and then that's going there, because that doesn't really make a difference to me. Okay. Still, this is the same, though. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. I could jump over either this way or that way, it's equivalent. And then stop pushing stuff. Problems ahead. Can I get all of them over there? In different columns. So white here, another one here. Where's the other one going to be? I have to like push it left from here, but I can't do that. I'm not going to end up with a left turning conveyor, I don't think. Gosh, this game got hard. Clearly that's happening at some point. That is rolling back there, and I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go roll it right, and it's somehow not going to fall off. The somehow it's not going to fall off is the hardest part right now. Because even if I could... What? Can I get one of them there like really early? Only by like already breaking that one, but then that makes the other one more difficult. But maybe that's not a problem. It's definitely a problem. It's definitely a problem. I'm also still really suspicious of the fact I can leave that row intact. It's like it wants me to push something like along here. But that's clearly never good. The down one would clearly never be good. So unless I could like rotate it and get one there, which I can, but only if I can get rid of that space. But I can't get rid of that space because then it's gone. Clearly almost something to this. But I need 2 conveyors. How's that happening? It's not happening. It's not happening. Also, it would mean the conveyor on top was was not being used as a conveyor. Okay, then maybe that's not right then. But then how else is the white cube getting past that turny thing? I mean, it might just be that it's rolling across to a conveyor over here. And therefore it's just about getting the other ones out of the way. How do we get the other ones out of the way? I can't push them out of the way, because then there's going to be a hole in front of whites. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. How could they not get in the way? I mean, that's not in the way, but the next one will be. That one's definitely in the way. If only that counted. The white cube has to get there. And that setup over there is clearly for nudging the white cube upwards. Maybe I do that order? But then everything else is going to go here. And nothing ever goes on that one over there. So that doesn't seem right. I feel like I've somehow left more space here than before. Or not, anyway. That doesn't feel useful, does it? The next cube, the next conveyor is going to end up fitting up in this space. And then I cannot get that white cube where I want it to go. Is there any other way this white cube can get past that? It'd have to just not move. It'd have to knock into something. So no. Deary me. Get rid of that. Put that there. Send one. Push it that way. But I can't push it that way yet, because then... Yeah, I can't like set up enough stuff up there for this to work at all. So I must be on the wrong track. I must be on completely the wrong track. Like, I'm not blocking this. Somehow. I don't really get how, but that's not how it's happening. Then what am I doing? So you're saying I'm not sending white upwards? It very much looks like I am sending white upwards, doesn't it? You're saying I'm not. I'm sending it downwards and it's rolling around. It's like somehow skipping past this one, which it can't. It cannot. It cannot. It's going upwards. If it's going upwards, it's got to get past that turn tile. If it can't get past the turn tile, then the puzzle's not solvable. So the requirements for all of that would be an up arrow there to the right of where I am. 2 conveyors up there, but again, one of the conveyors wouldn't be being used as a conveyor, so that sounds wrong, but who knows. Pretty sure we have done it before. Oh no, it does feel wrong, doesn't it? But what else? What else? What else? It's another very, very open puzzle. Too open. Too open. Maybe we're leaving this intact, pushing this down, pushing you across there, then having all the problems in the world. So nothing's getting pushed right there. So what are these grey things for? Is it for pushing and coming back? Am I pushing like that down there? No. Am I mean, it's for leaving a route, right? A route where? A route nowhere. Can't push any of these things out. Let's go that way. I am going round in circles. What do I do? Check my assumptions. What are my assumptions? I don't know what my assumptions are. I don't have any. I'm just trying things. Listen to me descend into insanity, slowly but surely. Why are these grey? Why would you be grey? It's for leaving a path. A path where? A path there? That makes no sense, right? A path... I mean, so that's gone. So a path... Yeah, only a path there makes sense. But then it never makes sense to push a thing there. Right? Because if I do that, then I can't go left to get this one. And if I do that, I can't push that right ever. Okay. I'm going a little bit insane. La 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 la. La la la. I could get on this and push it up immediately. And then do this. I can go there? Sure. Why not? Because nothing works out. I'm just losing a bunch of stuff. I clearly don't want that. This is so set up to do that and then leave a little turny thing. So that cube is going up there. That feels too correct to not be correct. So how does that cube get past the turn tile? Well, it has to have something to knock into. It can't be me. It could be two things stacked on top of each other. And there are enough things to do there if I can get them anywhere near where they need to be, which I can't. Is there anywhere else? Like, is there anywhere else that up could go? Like, it could go like there or something. The up's there instead, and it just flies over the turn tile. So it'd have to be somewhere where it'll hit something. So the only other place I can think of is like here. Then maybe that's why that's grey, to allow me to do that, right? Because then I can step away from it and leave that entire path there. So then we push that, and the up arrow is there. I mean... Okay. And what's the gain by doing that? Pushing up is bad. I can loop. I'm then getting rid of a lot of important stuff. Seemingly important stuff. So that's not loop, that's loop like this. Up arrow there. That's going there. I've been in this situation before. This is not the situation I want. Unless I could have pushed that left somehow onto the thing without like losing everything. Because then I could do this, could do that, but then I wouldn't have a left and upwards there. No, none of this makes sense. How do I do this game? Unless, okay, other idea is that they always go, the up always goes there. I mean, that's definitely bad. Up always goes there. We push the thing there. We push that. It becomes the bottom one. There's not nearly enough grayness up here to like allow this to work. Unless I can like queue them up to keep coming this way. Okay, let's go past. No, because then I can't push the grey, the thingy. I'm just trying to think of paths that lead to something nice. Not necessarily to anything nice. I guess I don't mind going down here when we do this. That's fine. That's not really fine, is it? Like, none of this is fine. None of this is fine. Oh, it's going up. Sure, you go that way. We cannot go and push that without ruining all this stuff up here. I can ruin all that stuff up there. Cannot push that twice, because then that happens. There's not just some magic traversability thing that will allow this to work, right? I don't think so. Sure, I could have set it up so I could loop around the back of these again. That's not enough. Because I need both of them to end up on that turn tile. How can that happen? It can't. It can't happen. It can't happen. Unless, like, one of them somehow ends up, like, here, and I zoom over and I push it left, but then I'm just removing this path. That's clearly not good. I can't just, like, push one up onto that same time. In fact, they don't turn the wrong way. It's definitely not that. This is breaking me. I am a broken person. What do I do? I am very much a broken person. I can like loop bigly. I can loop bigly. And nothing was achieved. I can't get those conveyors out of the way while keeping the white accessible. Could somehow like this happen and white isn't stuck against the wall? Like if it landed on the down conveyor, how's the down conveyor going to be there? No idea. No idea. One conveyor is not enough. That implies having to push all of these now That's bad. That's bad. I wouldn't mind if white went across to that, but I'd have to get these two things out of the way. So 2 can go there. Can I get one of them out of the way? Guess I can push it left, then get the other one there? Oh no. No. But interesting nonetheless. Interesting nonetheless. It doesn't work though. It almost works. Is that grey? That's not grey. So I think I'm filling that in with a upwards arrow. I don't think I think that. Because I don't think I can get the yellow down. What was that? That was like this. And then I do push that out of the way. Maybe I push it out of the way now or something. And do something like push you there. I can't leave that. I can't push that down that far and leave this intact. Or the space that I'm on there intact to be able to push it any further down. So I'd have to push earlier. That's never good. That is only good if, I don't know, it's not really good, is it? But at the same time, I do need to send, it's like I need to send 2 of these that way, and then do that, but I can't do it after that. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I am doing. Do this now? What's that done for me? Nothing. Nothing. I gotta stop. Is this the first one that I'm actually stopping on? I've said this before, I've gotten to this point in puzzles and gone, is this? And I basically said the same thing. Also, my neck hurts, because I do like to turn my head to look at the game. That's like not something you'd think of when thinking about, should I make my game like slightly at an angle? You're gonna hurt the necks of your players. Why is that one grey? I don't know why anything's grey. I don't know. Is there any possibility that I'm actually sending something onto here to hit something here instead? Well, that would mean keeping that entire column intact. It would also mean getting something there. So, I don't know. Like this. It doesn't feel great. It would mean getting something here first, which is doable by doing this. But that would mean be able to send something upwards on that column, which I can't do now. How would I ever send something upwards on that column? I wouldn't. Ba, 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 ba. I don't see a reason for leaving that, which is why I think I'm going through here, like, first. Then what? Does not make sense to put the up arrow in one of these spaces. So the only place that makes sense to put an up arrow after doing that is all the way over on the left, or sorry, on the right. Okay, so there's just some super simple way of pushing yellow onto, well, not onto that, but onto that now. Some way to get that filled in again? No, obviously not. Can't push that out of the way. I can push it to the left and have a way back round. But then I can't push the cube any further down. And that's just an inevitable truth of having pushed it that far. So, we do this instead. But no, we don't do that instead, because then I equally... Maybe we do that, push that out, then I have a looper back around. A looper back around, sure. And then we have that. And this does nothing at all. Goodbye. Did not see that coming. I guess eventually I was going to do it. Yeah, okay. I don't really get it. It's not ever going to work out for me from now on. Oh gosh, folks, I'm gonna cry soon. I'm not sure how to deal with any of this. Maybe I like go over this and then like push that way, and we do something very different. That would mean having something like some way out of here that will allow us to go to the left of this stuff. It's too open. It is too open. Like that feels like the most correct thing. The way it leaves that space up there, like obviously there's like different ways it could have cut across this. And maybe I take that route. And it like leaves so much space to do stuff. Look at it. It's like I've still got like a fully connected space, no holes in it or anything. That's there. It's like almost a solution. It's just not a solution. I can do that, I guess. I could get rid of this maybe and then go up and no, that's not a thing. I could go here and then I don't know, push these down. And I do know because I've done this before and this doesn't lead anywhere because the game hates me. The game actually hates me. I asked it. I said, do you hate me, game? And it said, yes, I hate you. Well, that never makes sense. There are two options here. One option is white cube goes onto the turn thing at the bottom, goes onto the conveyor and goes upwards and lands on a thing up there. Other option is it goes up to the top and I push it right. I mean, I don't see how I can avoid that unless I get rid of this. But then I can't, well, because I can't push it down afterwards. This is just too many problems. So no, it's going up. It's going up. I know it's going up. I know it's going up. And it's going right somehow. How's it going right? By these two things being where they need to be, but they aren't where they need to be. How do I get them where they need to be? They aren't going to go where they need to be. I can't even if you had been like a left-facing thing and you'd shoot something left and it'd hit this and then that'd go in the floor. That's not what I want. I don't want any of that. I can change things at this point. I can have another arrow. I can make a different position for... I mean, that's interesting. I can like go over here, make this like that, and then can I get back? Is there a way I could have gotten back? I feel like I'd have to go over that. Maybe that works out somehow. So we do that, we get back. Oh no, I need to have pushed the second thing already. Okay. Which means this one. And then that's gone up. And then I'm back here where the next arrow is going to go there and only there. And sure, that can go there, but it doesn't solve the problem. The puzzle's not solved. And it can't be this one next, because then I can't push this down anymore. Yes, I'll just stay here. I'll stay on this little island in the middle of nowhere and die. It's not... So I can't roll white cube left or right unless there's like something over there for it to roll onto. If we want it to roll onto a conveyor and survive, then we want it to roll onto a conveyor that's pointing north and then going to hit one of those walls. Therefore, if that's going to happen, it's going to happen down here, and if it's happening down here, then that means white cube's going to get down there somehow, and then problems ahead. And I can't get the other things out of the way except that one. Out of the way, and then I go down, and I do this, but then I can't get behind that anymore. I think there was a way I did manage to get behind that. This doesn't feel great? No. Oh, I don't know. At what point do I stop? At what point do I stop? I should probably stop. Can't get that one out of the way. Can't move. So it's gonna be this one, then this one, then no. It's gonna be this one, then get rid of one, then this one, then I don't know. It's not like I can push these over now, right? No, things just get sent backwards. So filling that in with that never makes sense. So I can't get one out of the way. What does it mean for one to be out of the way? It means... But my issue is I push one, I push another. Now that one, I just don't want to go where it goes. Or if it does go where it goes, I need to get rid of it somehow before sending the next one. But I don't have a way of getting rid of it. That's my problem. I mean, I've got lots of problems. What if I'm like getting rid of you and then pushing you this way? I don't see this ever working. Nope. What if I get rid of the one at the top? I mean, it's the same problem. I'm going to be filling in that space with a right-hand facing thing, and then what? What good comes of that? No good comes of that. I can send like... I mean, what I would quite like to do, if I could, was send like something up on that. No, not like that. Send something up on there, like that. But then I can't abandon this pushing anymore. My thinking was like, oh, then also get rid of this. Like, I don't know, like get that there, and then get the white cube on that. It's not the worst thing ever, but I've lost the white cube in this process. So is there some way I can... I don't know why I keep doing that. That feels wrong. Let's just go over the top. Put that there. Next one has to be you, but then the white cube goes against the top, which is a serious problem. I can't get it back down again. The turn thing doesn't make that happen. Nothing else makes it happen. So that's like a fundamental problem here. If I keep pushing, then I cannot get back behind it again. So it clearly is meant to go up, no? But if it goes up, then I can't... I'm just back here again. And now I can't clear out that space. Well, yeah, I can. Well, no, because I have to get rid of this. I mean, okay, let's go over there, clear that space. I do this, then the thing can go down. Yeah, this is awful. Oh, I want to die. I want to die. Cannot do the other things I wanted to do. Even if I did that, what would it actually do? Nothing at all, cause it sucks. La la la. Only other thing I can vaguely think of is like, oh, maybe a down arrow is here and we push the block onto that. And it goes down and hits what? The other conveyor somehow? It's not going to be in that column. And then what do I do with that? Nothing at all. Why? Why make this puzzle? Whoever made this puzzle? I don't mean that seriously, by the way, whoever made this puzzle. It's a joke about how I feel. But it's an exaggeration of how I feel. I'm so... Those two great things, why? Why? To get rid of that? That doesn't feel like it does anything good though, does it? Well, that certainly doesn't do anything good. Ugh. This is so clearly set up for me to push this, and then push it again, and push it again, or push it again, and then do that, and then go around and push it afterwards. But then that ends up there, and that can't not end up there. That cannot not end up there. And therefore, if it's ending up there, it's going across the turntile, and therefore the other things have to be in a very particular place, which they cannot be. So that can't be going up, so therefore I'm pushing this down like 4 times, or I'm pushing it up, but that also feels terribly wrong. At this point I'm doing random things. If I push it up, the white cube still ends up there, so like it's got the same problem, it has to go past the turntile. I have no ideas. Like, there's something pretty about what I'm doing here, but it's not... Pretty doesn't mean it's the answer. There's something very not pretty about that. The fact that it leaves that little turn area to push this to the right. But I'm fixating on that as the solution, and that's clearly not the solution, right? It can't be, otherwise it would have worked by now. Not true. Not true. And sure, like this, I can do that, and I can set something on that row. But that is just... worse. I mean, I can push that to the right. It's not worse, it's just the same. I can get something else to go there. I can go over. Can I? Oh. I got it. I finally got it. I finally got it. I finally got it. I finally got it. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. I get rid of... I do this. I do this. I get rid of you. No. Because that's where... No, 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 no. That is right. You go up. You go there. You go here. You go up. You land in there. I got it. I got it. No, 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 no. I go this way. I go this way. I come across. I do this. No, what was the thing? No, I go here. I do this. I go across. I turn. We're done. I did it! It was yet another gotta get rid of the grey thing. Like, the grey thing is just there to be mean. Like, I have to like roll onto the grey thing and then back onto it just to get rid of it. Every single puzzle that I think I've gotten stuck on for so long has had that in it. It's just impossible to see. Okay, goodbye.